Upgrades at McLaren's facility in Woking have helped to end their alliance with a former F1 rival Toyota as the team looks to continue to take its operations in-house. McLaren have invested plenty in developing their own facilities at the base of operations in the UK, making moves similar to the ones that impressed Fernando Alonso so much at Aston Martin. Now the papaya-clad cars have their own wind tunnel up and running, meaning the team no longer needs to borrow from their old F1 rival Toyota's wind tunnel in Cologne, Germany, where McLaren would send parts for testing. It brings to an end a 12-year-long relationship between McLaren and the Japanese company, with Andrea Stella thanking Toyota for their support in helping to develop the team's single-seater cars, accounting for 14 Grand Prix victories and 29 podiums during their operations together. It'll be interesting to see the long-term gains for the team that will surely include both logistical and financial rewards, with their wind tunnel being far closer to home, and marks another big upgrade to the team's facilities here in the UK. Elsewhere, Dr. Helmut Marko has admitted that Sergio Perez was in a bit of a crisis this season as questions continued to be raised during the first half of the year about the Mexican driver's future at Red Bull Racing. Interestingly, in the last few weeks, there have been a number of rumours circulating that Red Bull have the ability to cut the Mexican driver's salary if he should fall 125 points adrift of teammate Max Verstappen in the Grand Prix standings, with many expecting the team to pull the trigger on said clause, with Perez now 125 points behind the Dutchman. However, the Red Bull advisor, Dr. Helmut Marko, who's never shy of an opinion, has revealed the remarkable clause in Perez's deal is actually complete nonsense, saying it's completely made up out of thin air, before adding, there will be no salary cuts. As for Perez, he was in a bit of a crisis, but has turned the corner again in the last two races, Marko added. Verstappen can't be beaten at the moment, neither by Perez nor by any other driver. Second in the Drivers' Championship isn't the worst place to be for Sergio, despite many hoping that he would be able to at least challenge Verstappen for the championship this season. But it's a one-man race out at the front of the drivers' standings for now. Remember, you can check out all of the latest news on GPFans.com and GPFans Global across social media. And don't forget to check out our chat with former Red Bull racing engineer Blake Hinsey here on the YouTube channel. You can find that and find all of our videos so easily by just clicking subscribe down below.